I believe breathing is underrated. When we think of breathing, we don't really think much of it. We are just so accustomed to it. It's natural. It's just part of us. So we really just do it. But when we really think about it, it's one of the main keys of being alive. You know, it's basically a reset. We breathe, our heart breathes, and the blood goes to the brain, and everything just works together. Breathing is a powerful key that's definitely should be practiced by everyone, and it can be used for good, for yourself, to basically enjoy. One main thing when it comes to breathing and practicing it is that it does clear your mind. Now let's say you're at work, school, or anywhere, basically. Breathe deeply. Take a good old breath. Take it in. Whether it's good, bad, neutral setting, I think the power of breathing goes such a long way. And hopefully, wherever you're taking it in, breathing it all in doesn't smell so horrible. But yeah, definitely, I would say one of the best places to breathe, really take it all in, is when you're in nature. Surrounded by trees, water, even if it's a little bit, just any water, birds, grass, dirt, just maybe some animals around, but really breathing, taking that all of that in is very just amazing. And genuinely, when you breathe it all in and take it all in, let's say you're by water, a source of water. You look around to the sky, the mountains, if you have any, the ocean if you're right next to it, the clouds, the moon or the sun. It's honestly, it's mind-blowing. It's actually mind-blowing what's the capability of breathing brings us. And same for thinking. Thinking is very, thinking is everything as well. Breathing can calm thinking down. And that's one thing I'm practicing when breathing, is to calm your thoughts down. Sometimes you think too much about that thing, or you might worry about that thing, or you might, just think too much about something that doesn't exist or doesn't even matter. It could have been something from before. It could be something happening right now. Or it could be something later on. Doesn't matter which it is. But honestly, I don't see the point of worrying about it when really worrying doesn't solve anything. And, you know, that's actually been proven. And the best thing to do is just mitigate all of that, you know, have a balance yourself out with yourself and your emotions. And really, it's mind-blowing, because basically the way I see it is breathing is thinking, and thinking is speaking, you know, so they all really line up with each other. And to think, we must breathe, and to speak, we must think, as well as have the ability to have our vocal cords. But you know, to have a voice, and having a voice is important too, because you have a voice in your head, and the voice can be coming out of your mouth. So really breathe, think, and speak. And just trust me that, you know, enjoy what you have, even whether it's nothing much. Could be better, could be worse as well. But I mean, think about it. A year, 5 years, 10 years. I mean, things will change. And it's really important to remember that to change is to not stay the same. If you want to change, some things about you or some things around you are gonna have to stay or go, and it's up to you. Priorities are important. And yeah, I feel like breathing is one way to just help with many things. It doesn't really solve everything, but you can use it to your advantage. And I think we should all be thankful for being on a planet where we can actually breathe and not have to worry about wearing a suit or anything. You know, it just comes in and out. But yeah, it's basically my message today, and I would really want my message to be understood and thought about, and most importantly to just help, because there's never anything wrong with helping. So yeah, basically all I have today. And keep breathing, keep drinking water, you know, keep healthy just as much as you can. And I wish the best, and just thank you very much.